Hello, my name is Vivian, reporting live from Munich at 20th Century News. Today is January 30th, 1933, and Hitler has been named Chancellor, reluctantly by President Hindenburg. I wonder if this will allow him to consolidate his power and become an all-powerful ruler. According to Mein Kampf, it seems like soon he might be trying to get that Lebensraum.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Skylar, reporting live from Geneva on October 16th, 1933. Today, the Disarmament Conference convened, and it was suggested that Germany either rearm to the level of all other countries or that all other European countries disarm to Germany's level. However, France refused, and this angered Hitler. Hitler then left both the conference and the League of Nations. Will this cause future problems? Probably. He left the League of Nations. Goodbye, collective security.
Hello, reporting live from Berlin on January 26, 1934. Today, Germany and Poland have signed the Non-Aggression Pact, agreeing to not attack each other for the next 10 years. But will this weaken France's security system in Eastern Europe? Because formally, France and Poland had an agreement of peace in 1921, because France was hoping to keep pressure on Germany's Eastern European borders.
Reporting live from Berlin on August 2nd, 1934. Today, Hindenburg died, so now Hitler has become Führer of Germany. Thoughts and prayers to the family of Hindenburg. Hitler has expressed to the German people that he will not recognize the terms of the Treaty of Versailles. So what does this mean for collective security and world war? We will find out in the future.
Hello, today I'm reporting live from Stresa, Italy, April 1935. In response to the shocking rearmament of Germany, ministers of France, Britain, and Italy have decided to come together as the Stresa Front in protest of Hitler's blatant disregard of the Treaty of Versailles. Will Italy honor this new agreement, or will they stray?
Today I'm reporting live from the Rhineland about Hitler's remilitarization of the Rhineland, which began on March 7th, 1936. Hitler ordered his troops to enter the Rhineland because he wanted to build forts there to defend against France and to distract the German people from domestic problems such as food shortages and unemployment. However, France did not intervene. They would not act without Britain or the League of Nations, and the League of Nations was busy with the Abyssinian crisis. So with Britain and France continuing to appease Hitler, what will he do if he is never punished for violating the Treaty of Versailles?
Hello, today on July 17, 1936, I am reporting live from Morocco, and the Spanish Civil War has begun.
Boom, boom, crash, bang!
The Nationalists have received aid from Italy and Germany, but the Republicans have received aid from the International Brigades and the Soviet Union. This will allow Germany to test new weapons, possibly for war, and also to grow closer to Italy and Mussolini for a possible stronger alliance.
Today, October 25th, 1936, I'm reporting live from Berlin, where Mussolini and Hitler have recently signed the Rome-Berlin Axis. Due to improved relationships during the Spanish Civil War, Italy and Germany have grown closer and have now formed an alliance. What will this mean if war breaks out? Will the two countries ally together? Will they be strong enough to defeat the other countries? We will see.
Hello, today 20th Century News is reporting live from Vienna, Austria, on March 12, 1938. An Anschluss has begun, the annexation of Austria by Germany. 2 years ago, Hitler used the Austrian Nazi Party to incite violence within Austria against the German citizens living there, because he was worried that they would not vote in favor of union with Germany. The new coalition government within Austria asked Germany to come in and save the day, so Hitler appeared like the hero. In 1938, German troops marched into Austria by invite. A month later, Hitler held a rigged referendum which showed that the Austrian citizens were in favor of Germany annexing it. France did not oppose the invasion, and neither did Britain, because they were concerned with their own political problems. Czechoslovakia was now surrounded on three fronts by Germany. The balance of power in southeastern Europe shifted in Germany, and they now have increased influence in the Balkans. Hitler learned again that he can violate the Treaty of Versailles without any consequences. So will these policies of appeasement continue to drive Hitler to take such actions? And he also gained power surrounding Czechoslovakia. So will a new invasion take place?
After Hitler has repeatedly learned that he can violate the Treaty of Versailles without penalty, he has now gone after Czechoslovakia. Today, I'm reporting live from Munich on the Munich Pact, which was signed today on September 30th, 1938. Hitler agreed to receive Chamberlain, French Premier Edouard Daladier, and Italian dictator Mussolini in Munich, and the resulting Munich Agreement awarded large chunks of Czech territory to the Third Reich. It was finalized while Czech representatives were forced to wait on a bench outside of the meeting room while the fate of their country was decided without their participation in the discussions. The final result of the Munich Pact was that the Czechoslovak president Edvard Benz was forced into accepting the proposal to cede the Sudetenland by October 10, 1938, believing that Czechoslovakia had no chance of defeating Germany in an armed conflict without the help of its allies. However, the Soviet Union was largely ignored during this process. Once again, Hitler has been shown that he can violate the Treaty of Versailles without being punished. This will now encourage Mussolini to also take action.
Hello, today I'm reporting live from the Bergerac Castle, where King Zog lives, on April 12, 1939, and the Italian invasion of Albania and the removal of King Zog is starting. In 1926, Italy and Albania signed an entente. However, in 1931, King Zog of Albania refused to renew the 1926 alliance because he wanted to sign a new agreement with Yugoslavia and Greece. After Hitler successfully invaded Czechoslovakia without warning, Italy was set to invade Albania. On March 25, 1939, Italy issued an ultimatum to Albania that stated Italy would give Albania money if they allowed Italy to put their troops in Albania. King Zog refused. On April 7, 1939, the Italian invasion of Albania began. Today, April 12, 1939, King Zog is removed from office and Albania has become an Italian possession. Italy's force in Albania has reached 100,000 troops, but Albanian resistance is quite strong because they have been trained by Italian troops due to the 1926 Entente. Italy invaded because Mussolini wanted to assert Italian strength in order to intimidate Hitler's successful expansion, intimidate Yugoslavia, and pursue his ambition of dominating the Adriatic body of water. Chamberlain no longer trusted Hitler and Mussolini and now went as far as to guarantee Greek borders with the British military support. This strengthened the Axis powers, which may result in their alliance in an upcoming war.
Today, I'm reporting live from Moscow on August 23, 1939, where the Nazi-Soviet Pact was just signed. Hitler and Stalin signed this pact. Hitler took full possession of Czechoslovakia, as we have previously mentioned, and experienced no resistance from Britain or France. Since Hitler was not punished, he then set his sights on invading Poland. However, the Soviet Union is located directly next to Poland. France and Britain have already signed a pact with Poland guaranteeing their independence in the Anglo-Polish Treaty. However, to counter this argument, Hitler strengthened Germany's military alliance with Italy, and the 1939 Pact of Steel was created. Hitler also started negotiations with the Soviet Union so that Britain and France wouldn't have an ally in the East. The Soviet Union had been pursuing an alliance with Britain for a very long time. Due to the fear of communism, Britain was half-hearted in signing this agreement. Germany began trade talks with the Soviet Union in July 1939. The Soviet Union wanted to secure the nation against potential German aggression. The Soviet Union and Germany each pledged to remain neutral in the event of either nation being attacked by a third party. Secret protocol happened in which they divided Northern and Eastern Europe into spheres of influence, in which the Baltic states and Bessarabia and Romania were to be in the Russian sphere, and Poland was to be divided by the two powers. This will definitely impact the future because Britain and France can no longer ally with the Soviet Union if war were to break out.
Hello, today I'm reporting live from Warsaw on September 1st, 1939, to report the German invasion of Poland. In 1939, Germany offered to renew the 1934 non-aggression pact with Poland because he wanted to create one large German empire. Poland refused to sign the renewal because they feared what happened with Czechoslovakia would happen to them. They had an alliance with Britain and France to protect them and maintain their independence, known as the Anglo-Polish Treaty. In April 1939, Hitler started to draw up plans of invasion. While this was happening, Hitler signed the Non-Aggression Pact with the Soviet Union. They would each get a piece of Poland in the time of war. On August 31st, 1939, SS troops attacked a German border post dressed as Polish soldiers. Hitler used this to incite the need for invasion. On September 1st, 1939, Germany invaded Poland. On September 3rd, 1939, Britain and France declared war on Germany. War is soon ensuing in Europe.